Hey everyone, welcome to the live stream. I'm feeling a little bit better, a little more energized, a little more sorted out. I hope you all got the memo that it was at this time today, because I'm pretty sure I put it on the thing that it's at this time. I didn't do any posts. I've been self-caring, so yeah. I also have the song stuck in my head. Just because. Why not? I'm also right now downloading some images to share with you all. And I'm doing it through email because it's easier. Yeah. So I've totally named her wrong, but I don't care, man. I need to send myself some as well because I do. Who's joining? Hey, Jasmine. I'm feeling refreshed. I'm still feeling a bit crap, but thank you for understanding about yesterday. I just wasn't up for it. But today, that's not the one I want. I'm just trying to send myself some things so that I can show you guys. I might add the smelly cat as well. Much to Barbie's 2BF's dismay. Okay. How are we today? Did I even send that to myself? It says I did. Maybe I have to reload. Ah, there we go. Okay. I realized I haven't really said much. This cat makes me smile every time. I haven't shared much about my thoughts on the new wave. Of looks, but I have a couple of things to show today. Not to mention, we are restyling Tiffany's youngest sister, Twyla. Not Twyla. Oh my god, we did Twyla first. Tilly. So Tilly is getting the restyle. You know what? Her name should be easy for me to remember because I used to live on a Tilly Street. I kind of still do, actually. Yeah. All right. So I've got all that ready. If you are watching the live, please give it a thumbs up, like a like, and that helps my channel. If you're new here, please subscribe and enjoy my many hours of content because it's fun to do this stuff. Thank you. All right. I think first, we won't go into Tilly yet. I want to share I want to share. I don't know what I'm sharing. Hang on. Let me get my words together and my thing up here. Sharing. Okay. Okay. Let me check if that's working. Yes. All right. So we have our first very clear image of, oh my God, I can't even remember her number, but she's the one I want the most. Number 20. And according to she is a redhead. She has a cute little button nose. She's got squinty eyes, which means she's looking very hard at you. She's beautiful, says Jasmine. I love her too. And then we can go to the next slide where you can see her pretty purple metallic skirt and her pretty plain purple shirt, but it's a turtleneck, so that's cute. And then you've got what's her name next to her? Oh my God, I'm terrible at remembering all their names because they're I think it's Lena. No, it's not Lena. Oh my God, who is that one? Jeez. Okay, I don't know. Also, I've got two fans on at the moment, so if my audio is a bit odd, let me know, but it's not likely going to do much because it is currently 31 degrees Celsius in Australia. It's 12 o'clock. What is that in Fahrenheit? It's 87 degrees here, and it's not normal for this time of year. So, yeah, I'm just over it, really. Over the weather. I've managed to keep my room cool today so far. That's not going to be for long. Sorry, just doing some checky checks. Yeah. What was I saying? Yeah. So I think she's really cute. She's got nice pink lips, grey eyes. Oh, we can zoom. Ooh, this is good. Okay, so green eyes. I like her eyeshadow. Very nice. It's very simple. She's got no details in her brows. It's very Tiffany of her. But do the other looks have details in their brows? We've definitely got a different face painter this time. But I think she's really cute, and I can't wait to be able to afford her. And for once, they're giving us a redhead that doesn't have curly hair. I think that's important because some redheads, like my best friend, decide to straighten their hair and not have it so curly because it is, for them, out of control. My best friend, oh, I don't know what that was. I hope that wasn't a spider. My best friend straightens her hair because it's high maintenance. She can't deal with it. She also got teased a lot for having curly red hair, as you can imagine that any complex. Barbie's TBF says, "What body type is she? I have no idea. We can have a look at a picture in a minute and find out." Oh, are they using Lena twice this time? That's interesting. It's 37 degrees here. 37 Fahrenheit. I don't know what that is in Celsius, but it sounds cold if it's 87 degrees here. But if it is 37 degrees there, then I should stop complaining because it's night where you are. Oh, it's freezing. Okay. At least we know that. Well, I feel sorry for you. I don't like freezing, but I don't like boiling either. So She looks like hmm, she could be petite, but her boots also might make her. Oh no, I wonder. I guess she. Oh god, I hope she's not tall. I'm not a fan of tall. But she's not at Ken's height either, and I think tall is like Ken's height. So she's probably classic, I'd say. But that's a guess. I'm not really sure. You would know more, Barbie's GPF. So they couldn't afford to give her sleeves. I mean, this is a look. This is an actual look that happens, Ethan, and it's like my old bitch manager. I shouldn't have said bitch. I was thinking it and putting my finger up just to like be subtle, but then the word bitch came out. So my old manager, um, she used to put her washing into where to our laundry because she was executive, and she'd have a top like this, and she just wears a blazer over the top. So for me, this look works. All of these looks work because notice how none of them have any form of sleeves. So sure, maybe they budget cut for the sleeve thing, but also you just chuck a jacket on top and they'll all look great because they need it anyway. If they're going clubbing, which I assume they are, um, the prototype had long sleeves. Oh, really? Can you get me that image and then I'll share it? But I think they're all cool. I like them all. So, do we have two Lenas this time? The dark Lena and the Tiffany Lena. she she kind of looks like Tiffany's skin tone, but she's probably not. But look, there's this one here, and she's probably going to match Tilly and Tiffany. So then I can put Tilly on a petite body, which would be great if she's a match. I better put Tilly in the video. Not that you can see her because I'm a little. Also, remind me to stop sharing the screen, otherwise you'll miss out on everything. And I think we've only got one more image here. Oh no, okay. So Ethan sent this to me, and I was like, "Ooh, we got Raquel happening," but no, it's Summer. Very, very disappointed in that fact. So we can kind of forget her, but she's got two puppies. She's got the same teddy bear. She's got some slippers that look kind of cute. They're like little bunny slippers. Um, and then three toothbrushes. I guess two for the puppies and one for her. And then three sleeping masks. So two for the puppies and one for her. And I don't know what this is. It kind of looks like popcorn, but it also doesn't look like it. It seems to have a whole kind of flat top thing happening. Color change. Oh, it is popcorn. The drawings tell us everything. Where's the book about cats? Oh, oh. So hang on. Oh, okay, I see. So I guess you put water in the popcorn, and then the puppy gets wispy face. These should be cats, and it should be Wisp. Wispy, Wispy needs to license off to Mattel so that we can get some Wispy merchandise. Wispy! Oh my god, such a cute cat. The screen isn't sharing. Excuse me, is it not actually sharing or is it sharing? Jasmine, you can't see it. Damn it. All right. Can you see me? What exactly didn't you get to see? You can't see the summer? Let's try again. My reaction to everything. But you didn't even see the looks? Only the head. What about now? Can you see Wispy? Wonderful. You can see Wispy. That's all that matters. So I'll go back. Um, did you see that one? The Thing. Ethan doesn't like Wispy, but totally secretly loves Wispy. um, said I went offline, so now you probably can't see him again. I want them all. Yeah, I do. So new pics. Did you? Oh, yes, you did. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. I'm going to be putting these. Okay. Hang on. She's Lena's tall. Why? No, Andre's tall. Why? Right. Let's open this up. Oh, she's so gorgeous. So why does she have to be tolls? I'm not naming them. Oh, maybe I will. So gorgeous. Okay. So, before I start talking and rambling on again, can you see them? Also, everyone that is watching, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It's actually afternoon here now. Now you don't see them. Oh my God. All right, let's try again. Only. Okay. Now can you see them? Yay. Wonderful. So this one here, 22, I think she could be Tilly's match, Tiffany and Tilly's match. I thought it could have been 23, but I'm not too sure. They look very similar in tone though on this. But yeah, so see, they're all like sleeveless. They can all just wear jackets on top. He can wear a jacket too, if you can find one that actually fits him. Well, that's something I didn't do. I didn't try my IT dolls clothes on my masculine Kens. Yeah. Anyway, and so this is the summer doll that I believed was Raquel at first, but now I see that she's not. So she's got all those puppies and all the stuff I explained before. So we can just move straight on. Oh my God, I didn't even see they had little sleeping bags. So I'm not buying it. It's not Raquel, I'm not buying it. But like, see, the popcorn has a little color change, and that would be perfect for Wispy. And look, we need this little book. We don't have the book. Oh, we do have the book. How did I not? Or maybe I thought it was part of the background. Oh, cute. It's a little wispy cat. It's a wisp. This episode is dedicated to the smelly cat Wispy. I love this little cat so much. Looked like a complete out of this world alien as a baby. It still does. Pulls these amazing faces and has the dirtiest, most revolting looking fur around the cheeks. Does anyone know the release date of the Looks dolls? Ethan. Someone in Singapore's already got them, and he's flaunting them all over Instagram, which is making me jealous. I don't know if he's got all of them. He's got 3 of them. But let's just focus on Wispy. Oh, hi, Jay. Sorry. I see Jay and I think Jasmine. Wispy is like the face of this animal rescue in, I think it's Florida, Tampa, Florida. April is the release date. And they've got like so many more animals than Wispy, but Wispy gets so much attention that they kind of promote other animals with a photo of Wispy so that they can get more help. But yeah, that's all I've got to share. Your birthday month. Ooh. Are you Aries or Taurus? I'm going to stop sharing Wispy now. It's going to be very hard to do, but I am going to do it. Look at that cute little ugly face. It's so adorable. All right. I will end your torment now, Ethan. There we go. So, I did a little sorting just before. I didn't even sort yesterday. I was drawing. I had no energy to do sorting of my Barbie clothing situation, but this morning I did because it's not hot in my room right now. So I have shoes and accessories in this one. Do you know what I just found? I just found the working woman bag. How fun's that? Okay, we'll remember that. And then I sorted Ken's clothes into one of these things and Barbie's clothes into one of these things. It's not all of them. It's just a handful. But it should help me out greatly with this. So, as I said, Tilly is a hardcore Swiftie. She is a hardcore Britney fan. Oh, I didn't even show. Oh my god, sorry. I haven't finished. Go back to Wispy. Ethan, I'm sorry. I forgot. Let's do this again. Okay, is that sharing? What What is going on? Stop sharing that. Start sharing again. Okay. So she's a tall. Her boots are cute. Her hair's like kind of wavy, but that's like any straight haired Barbie if her hair's being tied up in the box. I think she's very cute. And then here's her face. She's slaying. I can see a tiny little annoying hair gap here. That's a very annoying. Would you, Jasmine, I know you said Jean Grey. Where was your comment? Jean Grey custom. I don't know if she's giving Jean Grey to me. Yeah. Yeah. Are you going to use her as a custom? Maybe. Yeah. I'm not sure about me. I might keep her as is. No, I'll probably change her outfit. I'll probably put her in something cute, gothy. I have to see her in my hands. Yeah. But her face isn't really giving me Jean Grey right now. But anyway, we will move on from those beautiful dolls and talk about Tilly. So she's 17. She's in high school. Like year 11, not year 12. She'll be 18 in year 12. So she's 2 years younger than Tiffany. And the reason I chose her for Tiffany is same skin tone, maybe a tiny bit darker. And her hair is kind of a mix between the natural hair color that I gave Tiffany and her gold hair. So I thought, oh, she'll be very cute as Tiffany. Let me see if I can make this light a bit nicer for the video. Is that better? Oh, that's cool. There we go. So yeah, we're going to try and give her some Swiftie vibes. I don't really know what Swiftie vibes are, which is funny. So I'm going to need some help with this. But first, she's going to ask June if she can borrow her outfit and see if that works. And maybe if it does, we can elaborate off of that. Because I know we had the Taylor Swift tour in Melbourne 2 weeks ago, and there were a lot of different choices, and I was like, oh, everyone's very different in what they're wearing to a Taylor Swift concert. But I think they would also wear this. They'd probably wear this because of that song she did with the Panic at the Disco lead singer's song. Oh no, not that one. The one where Katy Perry shows up. I get those two songs mixed up all the time. Okay, so Ethan, I hope June is okay with this. But I think she's kind of cute in this outfit. Haven't picked her shoes yet. And this isn't an official choice. Jay says no money, no family, 16 in the middle of Miami. Where are these girls' parents? Who would their base dolls be? Well, Tiffany's not from Miami. She's from Melbourne. But her mother is this gorgeous woman, and she is Tatiana. Her dad's, she has two dads. She's gay dads. They are currently in a state of undress because they're waiting for their makeovers. But they're the Kirks, the William and the Chris Kirks, because they are Captain Kirks. Yeah, so that's where their parents are. Tiffany is in university. Slay, yes. Classic. Tiffany is in university now, so she's moved out. But she was sharing a room with Tilly, and Tiffany is not so much into. Sorry about my scratches, by the way. My cat tried to claw me the other day. They're all over, down my arm. Yeah, so my cat did it to me. My dad just said mew, and my mum stood there not knowing what was going on, and he was kicking me with his hind legs. So most of that is from his hind legs, and he tried to bite me as well. So anyway, now that we got that disclaimer out of the way, Tiffany is more into love bites. It was not a love bite. It was an attack. He was not love biting me. I was cuddling him, and then he decided to just destroy my arm. So Tiffany likes older music. She likes more. I told you what she likes in the other video. If you want to know what Tiffany likes, you can check out the other video. But I'll tell you now, she liked Murder on the Dance Floor before Saltburn came out, that's for sure. Yeah. So we're going to try something else on Tilly now. But I have no idea what. Are you guys fans of Taylor Swift? Or Britney Spears? Because they're the two that she loves. I'll put that there. I'll show you a picture I was working on yesterday. I actually started doing it at the end of my evening. And I didn't use I didn't use a pencil for the start of it. For some of it I did, but I'll show you that at the end after we find a style for this girl. I mean, if you have Instagram and you've seen my reels, then you probably would have seen it already. But I don't know. I want to show these things to you guys in person or live. It's hard to not just show it immediately, but I don't know about this one. It's a halter top, but it might get in the way of her necklace. A necklace which I considered giving to her sister, Tiara, actually, because she has that kind of vibe. But I found a necklace that vibes well with tiara anyway, so it was a little more classy princess as opposed to this one, which is a little more hippie. Also, Tiffany is not into hippies. Like new, she likes new age, but not so much. Uh, Jay says yes. Favorite albums are "Fearless," "Speak Now" from Taylor, and the "Femme Fatale" from Britney. I feel is underrated. Every song is a bop from all three albums. Oh, nice. I have two of her albums. I have 1989, not the Taylor version, and Reputation. They're the two I have. Um, and there's a mashup of Taylor and Britney for "Look What You Made Me Do" and "Toxic." And if you haven't watched it, absolutely should. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go and find that on YouTube right now, and I'm going to share it with you guys. Not share it on screen, but share it on the chat so you can click it and watch it and enjoy it. I just need to make sure it's the right one. I'll get it ready for sharing anyway. Have you heard this one even? Like maybe you guys have heard it and know it, but I love it. I have to watch it after. I'm not watching it now, but that would be fun to do. Do Swifties wear flats? Because I have an idea of some really floppy jelly flats that she could wear, but they're like super squishy. They're like, look, but I guess flats can be like that anyway. Like we can just mesh it up. But the only problem with that is this bit. Oh, where are we? This bit here doesn't stay on the foot. So it's like, these may not fit her because she's not petite, but we can try anyway. Um, though when she gets her petite body, it might work. But at the moment, we're just pretending that she's shorter than the rest of them. Okay. The look. Do we like it? I don't know what's going on with her top. Do not her pop arrow joke. I grew up with young country Taylor, so I'm biased towards her first three albums. Okay. I didn't grow up with Taylor. I grew up with Britney. Um, and I was like closet fan, I guess you could say. I outed myself for liking Lucky, and I got so much shit from someone who said he liked that song. He said it, and then he goes to his friends and says, "Oh my god, Tim likes the song Lucky by Britney Spears." And you know, how pathetic is that? And you know what? He's just as gay as me. Just as gay as me. So suck it up, Adam Spencer. Suck it up. Oh, sheesh. I'm just like name dropping people. I'm sure I'll get into all sorts of trouble one day. I don't think he's even on social media, to be honest. This top's a little hard to put on. I put it on one of the dolls the other day, so it takes a little bit of time. I feel a lot better today than I did in the last live. The last live, I really struggled. I don't know if you could tell that. But I think I might not do every day. I think I might do 6 days and have one day off. Because it does take a lot out of you. I don't know if this will work with the necklace. We'll try. It might. Also, I actually have a friend for Tilly. I don't have friends for anyone else, but I have a friend for Tilly. I don't have her name, but she's also a Daya. Like Tilly's a Daya sculpt, and this one's a Daya sculpt. So I feel like their vibe is right here in this look, but I don't have a name for her. So if you can give me a name for Tilly's friend, we'll go with it. If I get a couple of names, we're gonna have to vote. But I don't know how the vote will work um, in that situation. I guess I'd be the deciding factor. But give me your names for Tilly's friend. I don't know. I think this clashes a bit. What do you think? Oh, I can feel it starting to get hot. Ryan Gosling? Is he wearing pink to the Emmy? To the. What? Ryan Gosling performed I'm Just Ken at the Oscars? Fashionista is also my profile pic. Holy crap. Have you seen this? Oh, I have to share it. Hang on. All right. I'm going to rewind it and turn, oops, turn it up. Did this just happen? What is that? Can you hear it? Oh, you can't hear it? That's probably a good thing because I thought, oh, maybe my video will get taken down anyway. All right. Now, oh, infinity. Okay. Um, I think we should look that up. Just can, and then you guys can watch it. Academy Awards. Accepting no. Um, Oscars. This is the Oscars. I think it's like happening now. I'm not finding anything. The Oscars are live right now, which means it would have just happened. Oh my god. Oh my god. He's got it's Ryan Gosling slash and Mark Ronson. I'm just Ken. This is incredible. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll just share the article and then you guys can watch it. Yeah. Wow. Anyway, so many distractions today. Where have I even put her? Um, okay, here she is. So yeah, I don't feel that skirt. So we're just gonna change the skirt and see if we've got something else for her to wear. Not in this one. Actually, I think I saw people wearing leotards at the concert, so maybe I'll do something like that and see where we go. Let me know what you think of that performance. I'm not going to watch it all yet. I'll wait till after the live, but you guys can absolutely go and watch it. Oh my god, we're 50 minutes in already. I think it's because of the chatting about the chat about the dolls and stuff coming out. So where am I? I don't want her too Barbie. I want her more Taylor. Doesn't make sense. All right. Maybe this will work. This was from the Advent calendar, last year's Advent calendar that came out. Not sure where to go from here. Maybe I'll try that skirt on again. Might be too busy though. So, is there a rift, Jay, um, between the country Taylor fans and the pop Taylor fans? Is that a thing? Because if that's a thing, now I have to decide um, if she's part of it. Like, what's her style of Taylor? I don't think that's it. Can she like all styles of Taylor? Is she allowed to do that? Oops. I feel like these shorts could work for her. Yeah, I might go with that actually. Oh my god. I don't even know why I didn't think about it. So she's Britney and Taylor, which means I can take aspects of Britney and throw them in. So maybe she's kind of like Tiffany. Like I think Tiffany would like kind of some of Britney's early stuff. I don't know what I like. I like Work Bitch and Toxic. And I did like Oops, I Did It Again and Womanizer. I just like how that song goes. And uh, Broken Wings. I find that so powerful that she sings that song the way she does with everything that was going on. I'm an old fan. Don't listen to me. It's just when she was doing pop. I was just getting into super dance electric pop, like Charlie XCX back in 2014, and that's when Shake It Off came out. Yeah. So I enjoy like Bad Blood. I love that song. And Style. Oh my god, I love that song. That's Tiffany's song. Style. It's very that song. She loves that one. Um, what else? I'm not sure, but I'm also not sure about this now. I'm personally have personal beef because that song was everywhere, everything from Bad Blood or Shake It Off. Shake It Off's actually what made me even think about listening to Taylor, to be honest. And then Bad Blood helped me through a breakup. Like, as soon as it broke up, it was a really hard situation. We were in a hotel, and I went into the bathroom, and the first song that came on was Now We Got Bad Blood. And I was blaring it, and he was in the other room. Yeah. So that was a very interesting night. I wasn't even listening to Taylor Swift per se. I was listening to my music, but that's the song that came on. Guys, I need some help styling this girl because I'm not satisfied with where we're going. Wildest Dreams had a chokehold on me, yeah. Well, you know what? Wildest Dreams, I actually named my coloring book after that song. I made a coloring book. Okay, I'm going to show you. So I made it on Kickstarter. Kickstarter, Wildest Dreams. Let's see if it comes up first. Yes! Okay, it came up. So excited to share this with you. But I didn't use the song. Where are we here? Segway Sleigh, yeah, Segway Sleigh. There's not very many copies left, but I definitely. Oh, it's not come up. Oh, there we go. Definitely got what I needed for it to create, and there's all my bloody blahs and all the images, the layout. And I wanted to have the book out in time for Christmas, which I did. Excuse me. And then we have to do stretch goals. So this was a little illustration that I did of me watching, manifesting what I wanted in the world. So I had that stretch goal. $2,000 would get 250 copies printed. I didn't make that goal, but I did get 130 printed. And then I just like show the illustrations from the book. I might be going a little too fast. But if you literally just type in Wildest Dreams and coloring book into Kickstarter, not even coloring book, I just typed Wildest Dreams Kickstarter and it came up. So I love this picture so much. And that's it colored in with watercolor, which I did on YouTube as well. And I did this one on YouTube. I used watercolor to color her in. It was very special. It looks so good for me. I enjoyed it. I don't know what this ... thing is. But yeah, so that's the page, the rewards, updates on the book. It was definitely a huge accomplishment for me to make that book. And that song, Wildest Dreams, was literally inspiring enough to name the book after it, if you know what I mean. Very personal book. It was art therapy for me, getting through 3 events that happened at, well, kind of 4 events. 4? No, 3 events that happened that year, which was the passing of my grandfather, and my father having epilepsy episodes with seizures, and his health decline. The same weekend my grandfather passed away, and then 2 weeks later my mother had a heart attack. A mild heart attack, but still a heart attack. And it was just these things that happened in this clump of time that was really full on. And I just started drawing every day. I have so many other drawings that didn't make it into the book. I had to pick 30 pictures, and that's what I did. Does she have a song about Friday? Because I could totally put this on her if she does have a song about Friday. I don't know what else. That might clash too much. Might look good on the Segway sleigh. I still love that comment. I talk about myself not being a Taylor Swift fan, but then I definitely have some form of magnetism to some of her music. But I wouldn't go super crazy, super out there to buy a ticket to her show and wait 10 days in line wearing nappies to crap in just so I could maybe get a ticket. I wouldn't be like that. Like, that's way out there for me. Yeah. There's so many ways we could go with her. I just don't know which is the best way to go with her. Like, we could give her a Britney vibe instead of a Taylor vibe. Yeah, so anyone that is joining us, we are restyling Tiffany's younger sister, Tilly, and I've explained that she's a massive Taylor Swift and Britney Spears fan, and that's basically her life. She is a defender. She's a Swiftie. She's whatever Britney Spears fans are called. And we're just trying to style her that way. Posters all over her room. I don't know what her favorite Britney is, to be honest. But I wish I had like some really Britney kind of styles, but I don't. So we'll just try and go with this. I did try this on another doll the other day, but it was not her look. So maybe it will be Tilly's look. Getting used to calling her oh my god. Getting used to calling her Tilly now. And in doing that just now, I nearly called her Twyla again. How embarrassing. All right. Maybe she's meshing up a bunch of styles of Britney. So weird when you're in like a period of time and you're like, yes, this fashion is the it fashion. The decade before was the no fashion. And like the decade before that was the it fashion too. Because in the 90s and 2000s, I didn't see anything really like stylized. But now I look back and I'm like, wow, it definitely has a style. All right. I think we're going to go with this as this video has been going on a long time. And I feel like this is very Britney. I might do something with her hair. I might braid it or something like that. And I'll have to find some shoes for her. I don't have much time to do that right now. Hi, Kelly. What time is it where you are? Because right now it is 1 o'clock in the afternoon on a Monday. It is a long weekend, but it is bloody hot. 10 p.m. Sunday. So it's still Barbie's birthday there? It's not anymore here, so I can't say happy birthday, Barbie. I was pretty lazy on her birthday, to be honest. Yeah. So this is Tilly. We are giving her we're giving her the Britney vibe suits her way better than what about shoes? Yeah, I don't know about shoes. She loves Taylor and she loves Britney. So I tried some Taylor options on her, but we're going with the Britney vibe because this looks good on her. I just don't know what shoes she would wear. I don't really have anything that Kelly says. White chunky sneakers and call it a day. Yeah, white chunky sneakers and call it a day. I just started rereading and now I'm obsessed and can't stop. Show me some on Instagram, please, Kelly. I'd love to see it. What about that? I think I only have one of these that I can find right now. But if we go with that, is that okay? Let's put it on and pretend like she's got the second one on. What do we think about that? Does that work for her shoe? So if we're going like early days, platforms were in. I think that's going to be a good one. All right, so we've chosen her outfit. I'll find the other shoe and then I'll post some photos of her and I'll just fix. Oh my god, I messed it up now. It was fine and then I went whoosh and messed it up. So I've been doing some drawings over the last couple of days for Buy Me a Coffee, which if you want to support me further, you can buy me a coffee on Buy Me a Coffee. You can become a member So monthly, the Beach Barbs. This is going to be the image for um, the Beach Barbs membership. I just don't have like digital coloring options right now, so she's a bit black and white. But this is Tiffany if she was a Beach Barbie. She's got roses and thorns for her little printed on bathing suit. And she's like, yeah, stuff this. I'm not going to be like the rest of them and just come in a plastic bathing suit. I'm going to come with a plastic hat too. So that was Tiffany's Beach Barbs membership image. And then the next level, so the first level is $5 a month. The next level is $13 a month. Australian, I don't think that's American, so I don't know what the price is there for foreign currency. But the next one is Fashionista. So I was like, oh, I don't want to just do her Fashionista outfit. I want to do what I would have put Tiffany in if I designed her as a fashionista. So this is it. And you need to use a little bit of imagination because I haven't drawn in the check, but it is a black and white and yellow tartan print, but it's got some structure to it. So think Alexander McQueen. And this is it. This is Tiffany's fashionista outfit that I would have designed for her. So this is all tartan. Oh, sorry, where am I pointing? This is all tartan here, like red and black, like what she came with, but it's got a specific cutout for it. Yes, the sleeves are important because the sleeves are white, or no, I'm going to keep them as white, and they're the sleeves that Tiffany's outfit. Oh, her signature look is that one, right? I haven't drawn the hands yet. I hate hands, so I'm like putting them off. But I don't even think that will be seen. I think it will literally be like on the picture, it'll be like that. So her hands won't even be included. But I will do them. I just didn't yesterday. I started drawing something else. So they're the two I've done so far, and the next one I have to do is called Body Snatches, which is the next level. So the second two levels, they still need some work. They need some curating, but the first one is supporting me $5 a month, and it really helps. If you want to do it, I also I'd do commission like these for sure. She's also got her hamburger and her little heart badge. So I kept that because the hamburger's grown on me. I'm dead. Not what I meant. Did you sketch? Did you sketch? Yes. Yep. Hand sketch. Oh my god, is it hand drawn? Now I see. I'm conscious because I didn't draw her hands in. Oh my goodness. How funny. All right. And this one is nothing to do with Barbie, but I did this with no pencil at first. So the face, the hair, the face, no pencil. The hand, the sleeves, I did do pencil. Hands are a bit difficult for me, as you'll see. I love this. And so I'm going to give it, should I? Should I tell you what I see it as, or should I let you guess, and then I can tell you what I see it as. Let me know. Just waiting for you guys to let me know, and then I'll do it. I agree. Hands are too hard. There's a reason Mattel can't get them right. Yeah. The one doll. There's one doll that has amazing hands, and that is the ballerina. I think the ballerina Barbie. The brown haired one. Anyway, oh God, why is she over there? Because I'd show you if she wasn't over there. I put them on my Margot Robbie Barbie. All right, we're just gonna do this. I'm just gonna show you, and then I'm gonna tell you. Here we go. This is not a complete image. It is not finished, but I had to show you. Is that me? No. You are so funny, Kelly. Who is this? You tell me who you think it is, and then we'll go from there. Okay. Is it Tiffany's stepmother? No. She doesn't have a stepmother. She's got a stepfather. This isn't Barbie related. This is a random drawing that I did. But that's funny. Amy Schumer. No. Oh gosh. Are you ready for me to tell you who it is? Jay. Yeah, totally funny. Are you ready? Because it's so good. I love it. I love this idea. Medusa, no. All right, I'm going to tell you who it is. Ruth Hadley. These are great. Drowning the towel. Okay, she is Snow White. So, at first, I thought she was probably like the witch, the queen. But then I thought, well, actually, now that I've added this big black thing around her and all these little swirly, probably creeps some people out, lines and circles, maybe the apple was poisoned so that Jasmine, oh my, maybe the apple was poisoned so that it transfers Snow White's youth and beauty to the queen, and she withers into this old hag, and then the dwarves come home, don't find Snow White, find her, think she's the old hag that has poisoned Snow White, so she runs away and they kill her instead of Snow White, and the queen lives happily ever after. Now I'm waiting for your reactions. Okay, Snow White is a princess, is not a princess, and I'm digging. Snow White, nice twist. I'm glad because I don't think this has ever been done. Anyway, I'm thinking about illustrating some of the fairy tales because I was really into that when I was younger. And just like doing it from their kind of original sources, so Grimm's and all of that stuff. It's a project I've been working on for 20 years, but I've not done it. So yeah, I've tried to start to do it, but I think this one looks like I think this would work. It's kind of like so. I was lying on my bed yesterday, procrastinating the Tiffany hands, and then I came up with these eyes. I was thinking Avatar, and I saw these eyes from like when they're having a serious moment in Legend of Korra or something. Of course, you'd never guess that that was Snow White. That's why the dwarves kill her. Um, and yeah, so these the eyes and the mouth came to me first. So I was like, okay, let's draw that. Let's see what I can do with this style. And so I kept going and going, and that's what came. I love the spider claws. They're so like the well face hugger, alien face hugger hand. So that's where it all came from. Totally from my head. You love her. I love her too, Kelly. I love her too. Haggy Snow White. And you could think like all that stuff is either I mean, this image is open to interpretation. It could be that the dwarves got to the witch, the queen, just before she gave the apple to Snow White, and now she's dead on the floor, and that's all of her blood pouring out of her. You could look at it that way, or the other way, or this could be the delusion that Snow White's seeing as the poison takes effect, and she's looking up at the hag. And so another thing I was thinking of doing was turning all the little circles into eyes, like her eyes. So there's so many ways you can interpret this image, which is why I was trying to get you guys to interpret. But you just gave me really fun answers like Amy Schumer. But yeah, I've got like 3 storylines for this image, as you can tell. But like, let's look even closer. Which way do I go? That way. At her face. I love, I love the details and everything. So anyway, that's that. As you can see, I'm feeling a bit better, and we will be doing another live tomorrow. But it may not be the scheduled live because I think I need a break from restyling. I need some time to get all of my fashions sorted out. We also didn't come up with a name. 2 Tiffany's just fell off this ironing board. We didn't come up with a name for her, so that's just going to be something I'm going to have to do off screen. But thank you, Amy. Amy, you want me to name her Amy? Tilly and Amy? Are you sure? No, I'm not naming her Amy Schumer. It's not happening. She doesn't even look like. She doesn't even look like an Amy. Can you imagine? No, she's not getting called Amy. Not a chance in hell. I will come up with a name for her. It's not that important. No, we can't do that to her. Exactly. She's not that important anyway. She'll hardly be in the comic. So, joke, yeah, I know. She'll hardly be in the comic anyway. So, we're just establishing that she is part of the Swifties cult, and she probably wore diapers waiting in line to get one chance at a ticket for Taylor Swift. Anyway, Marley, maybe. That sounds all right. Marlene. Priscilla? Like, is a Priscilla a 17-year-old's name at the moment? Is Marlene a 17-year-old's name at the moment? I'm really out of touch with what names 17-year-olds would have at the moment. Although this is set in 2019, so she would be how old now? 24-ish? It can be. Is she 24 now? Yeah, you know what? Let's try it. Maybe we can call her Scylla. Bianca. You give me these names and I just think of people that I know or knew in the past. 23. Okay, Cece. We'll work it out. We'll work it out. Don't forget to watch Ken's performance. Or Ken's performance. Ryan Gosling's performance at the Oscars tonight or today or whatever it was. I need to watch it and I need to get a look at that pink suit because wow. Yeah. All right. I'm going. Give this video a like, subscribe if you are new here, follow and do all that. Default Daya for now, I guess. Yeah, or butterfly. How many Dayas do we get? Seriously. Anyway, yeah, that's it. That's the end of the video. Night night. Bye bye. And I'm gonna go and try and survive this heat.